Okay, everybody, so here we are doing another Christmas decoration video for you guys. I did have a couple of requests to do another one about a couple to a few months ago, I would say. Someone had asked about it, or a couple of people did, and I figured, hey, why not? Because you know we have a couple of maybe slightly different things outside this year. One thing has been fixed that you'll see, and I know some of you guys enjoy this kind of video. Now, I'm only going to be doing the outside because nothing's really changed on the inside of the house that you've seen in previous videos. And we haven't gotten our tree yet. We're probably going to get that sometime this week, come to think of it. So for now, I figured just the outside is good enough. You guys will see what you want. And then we can go ahead and show you along, see how everything looks, okay? So, all right, so let's get to it. So over here on the rock ledge that you guys have seen before, I'll walk up to it a little bit. This is the manger that my mom likes having set up. You can see we have two spotlights on it now. We used to have just one. We got an extra one from Ace Hardware. They're 120 watt equivalent LED floodlights. We bought an extension cord with a splitter. You can see the yellow cord right there. That has that allows the lights to be powered, all taped up, which is good. And you can see I have my gloves on because maybe a little bit because it's pretty cold tonight. It's actually just near freezing, so about just above 32 degrees Fahrenheit or just above 0 degrees Celsius. So it's quite a cold night. But I figured, hey, there's no wind, and it's nice and calm outside, so hey, let's show you this now. So here's the manger, as you can see. Okay. And we'll go ahead and head up the house. Let me just point the camera down for a moment. Alrighty. Hopefully that didn't cause it to go out of focus too much. Let's look back up. Give it a minute. Hopefully it adjusts. Yep, there you go. Not bad. Okay. So now, this year we had moved the Santa Claus over here. I think last time you saw him, I hope he's not getting too washed out by the light. Sorry if he is. I'll try to walk up to him later. I think the last time you saw him, he was at the garage. And a year or two ago, maybe I told you I had, or was it in 2020 actually? I don't know, but not too long ago, I replaced the bulb inside of him. The CFL had finally given out, and I replaced it with one of those glass LED bulbs, 60 watt equivalent. So that's working good. All right, walk up here by the front and see what's coming into view right now. Yep, there is the fixed North Pole decoration. All thanks to Dynatrack and Jay. You guys really came through with me on that one. Oh yeah, look at that. Middle's lit up, top is lit up now. Oh, that is so nice to see. Really, again, I cannot thank you guys enough for that. You really came through for me on that one. Really. And we'll go ahead and look from this angle over here. You can kind of see how it looks from this direction. Kind of cool, huh? There's the flagpole over there. And, all right. North Pole once again. You know what? Let me stand back here a little bit and give you a shot of this front area and kind of go across the driveway. And we do have a car parked by the cabana there, as you can see, so we'll get in the way a little bit, but we're going to walk over there and check it out anyway. There's the lights along the fence. For those of you who haven't heard before, those LED strands are the EcoSmart LEDs. I've had very good luck with these light strands. As far as I know, the earliest light strands we had were from 2012, and the latest ones are from 2016. So, I mean, we've had them that many years, and they're still working, which is fantastic. The only problem is, I don't think they make them anymore, because I haven't seen them around Home Depot. That's where I got them for a couple of years now. And I'm honestly wondering if they just stopped making those light strands completely, which is really unfortunate, because they're bright, and I've had great luck with them. But we do have a couple of unused ones in the garage, in the box still, so if ever we need it, who knows. But I'm glad they're still working. Hopefully they will continue for a while. Okay, so we're going to head up to the front walkway. You can see the backside of the backside just has a stake there, as you can see, of the North Pole. And as usual, there's the little light sensor right there, dusk till dawn, that it's set at. Go along the front walkway here. Here's all the lights on the plants. You can you really see they're really lit nice and well. They go all along the plants here, as you can see. Just I want to say here. Yes, and here's the snowman. I think the snowman is still a CFL, if I'm not mistaken. some marks on him here and there, as you can see. But we've had this thing now since, end of the 80s, start of the 90s. So we've had him for a long time now. Maybe get some repair paint on it or something somehow. But we'll see. Over here on the front door, here's the 2 wreaths that we usually hang up on each door. And you may also notice now, I haven't showed this in a video yet, but we actually got new light fixtures, as you can see, for the front. Before we had those like goldish ones hanging out, and those use 3 candelabra-based bulbs, and this one uses 2 regular-sized bulbs. These are the I think these are both the 60-watt equivalent LED bulbs, the glass ones from EcoSmart. The only thing I'm not sure of is, well, I'll tell you one thing. First of all, I'm really glad that we don't have candelabra bulbs anymore. I'm really glad that we switched to regular ones. They're just so much better. I'm really not a fan of the candelabra-based bulbs. I'm glad we got something to switch over to the regular bulbs. The only thing I'm not sure of is, should we keep them as these bulbs or switch them to clear? I'm not sure on that one. I mean, they look fine as is, but I don't know. Maybe you guys can kind of chime in on that if you wish. But I like them so much more than the old ones, definitely. All right, let's continue along. So from the snowman, here's what some stuff is plugged in, all electrical taped together. The snowman, these light strands, and the Santa Claus are plugged into the one there. The North Pole is actually plugged into an outlet that's attached to the light for the flagpole. That all goes on at the same time. All right, so let's go ahead and walk along here. You'll probably notice that nowadays, compared to when I first did this, we're keeping the lights more on the front part of the plants, because I mean, you know, when I first put these decorations up in 2017, yeah, these were a lot smaller, so it's not as easy now to make them all go back there and such, like I do today. But honestly, most people from the street are just going to see the front portion of it, so I really don't think it's much of a big deal if it's just kept like that on the front. You know, that's really what people are going to see the most. This looks really good over here, and over here. Here's the fence. There's the generator back there. Oh, some kind of animal in there. Just heard something scuffle. Goes all along the fence here. Hanging loose, as you can see. I don't know why I said that, but I guess that's just what it's doing. Yep, there it is. Okay. We'll go from this angle here. Oh, yeah, I said I wanted to show you the Santa Claus. Hopefully hopefully they won't be too flooded out by the light. There we go. Let's see if it'll focus at all. Watch my step here. Yeah, there you go. You can see like the red and such and everything of him. Pretty good. Here's a front shot you might like to see. Okay. All right, we'll go ahead and head over to the driveway. Well, in the time I was walking to the driveway, the battery died on me, so I had to get a new one in, and I did, so we're all good. I should really consider replacing these batteries, because the camera's getting on 10 years old, and I should probably get new batteries for it, yeah. But anyway, here we go. Going across here. I don't have the Merry Christmas magnets on the doors, you can see. I'll probably do that at some point, but I guess I'm just feeling kind of lazy. But if you think I should put them back on, hey, I'll put them back on the middle door. Won't be a problem. Alright, so like I was saying, here's those 2 candy canes. In case you're curious, the candy canes and the North Pole have 7-watt incandescent C7 bulbs in them. And they're doing just fine. And these lights here are connected by this right here. I have an extension cord running behind the air conditioners and up along there, and it hangs from the gate there. Alright, so there's the candy canes. Okay, walk over to here. Furnace isn't running currently. Yep, these lights go on this part of the fence here. And in the light fixtures, you can see the red and green bulbs. Those are the red and green bulbs I got back from Long Island. They're 60-watt equivalent CFLs. And I got those, I think, earliest 2012, latest 2014. So, I mean, I've had them for a good amount of time, and they're still doing fine, as you can see. Actually, let me get a shot from over here so you can see the red and green bulbs. Okay. And move over to here. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Got the red and green bulbs over here too. Pretty good. And all along the fence there. So, I say it looks pretty good, huh? This is this is usually how we do it every year. In 2017, if you know that we didn't do this yet because this didn't exist. So once we got all these set up and everything, I was like, yeah, let me do the red and green bulbs here. Actually, Jay, memory's coming to me right now. Remember when there was only one light fixture there instead of two? Remember that? I'm glad thanks to you, I'm really glad that we got that changed. All right, I guess walk back this way. Not much else to see. This is what you see from the driveway. Yeah, I think having those candy canes right by the garage is definitely a good thing. All right, well, I guess that's it. Guys. There's all our decorations on the outside of the house for 2024. I'm very happy that's working again. Very happy everything we connected is working. As you know, one of the 12 Pains of Christmas is Light's Not Working, right? That's a great song. Yeah, and I guess that's everything, guys, all right? So there's a lot of decorations. Everything's looking beautiful, working great, and that's what's important. And for those of you who celebrate Christmas, and even for those of you who don't, hope you have a good holiday. Hope everything is good to you for the month of December, and even after that. Thank you very much for watching, and take care.